So this is where we left off in the first video and the first SPSS video. We did the descriptive statistic on this variable, the gender variable from the file that is for the diet study. It's one of the sample files in that comes with your SPSS package. And I was about to do the histogram for that variable. And I mentioned the fact that there's only 16 subjects, so it's not enough to get a really good histogram. But just to show you how that's done, there's a number of ways to do that in SPSS, but the easiest way would be to go to the chart builder, and I had just done that, so I'm going to reset. And here at the bottom, you'll choose histogram, and then you'll click on this, drag it here, and then once you've done that, you can now choose the variable of choice and add that here. And you want to add the normal curve to that, even though it's when you see the graph, you'll see that it's not very, there's not much normality to the distribution, but that's how you would do that. Now, the other file that we had been working with previously was the aflatoxin file. So if I wanted to open that up again so that we could continue what we were doing, so we would either go to our folder where we have all of our files saved, and we would find that file and we would open it up here, and it would open up a new SPSS window like we had before. And this is what we would see. So we would see our two variables, the aflatoxin level and the yield, which refers to the type of plant or the type of corn. And yours will probably have 4 and 8. Mine's changed to 1 and 2. I think I did that. But once you have that, right, you can then go ahead and do, the you can do the descriptive statistics on that, as well as the inferential statistics. So for the descriptive statistics, the first thing we want to do is we want to do a frequency distribution for our gender variable. And this is showing for the other data set. So let's get that here. Right, so this is the data set that we want. So now we can analyze. You always go to analyze for all of your tests. And the t-test is a comparison of the means test. And because these two samples are not related, they're independent samples. So that's the type of test that we want to conduct. And here, our grouping variable, we have to let SPSS know what our grouping variable is. And since mine has been changed to 1 and 2, then yeah, and then we hit OK. And this is what you'll see coming out from your the results. You'll have 3 tables. This is the group statistics, which again is just the descriptive statistics being presented again separately for each group. This is your t-test, and this is your sample effect size, but we won't worry about that just yet. So if we look at the descriptive statistics, we'll see that the mean for the first group is 20.25, and the mean of the aflatoxin level is 33.026, right? So those are our two means. And if we go down to the table where we have the t-test results, we'll see the difference between these two values, between the 20 and the 33,